concept is Outlook. Okay. What is this Outlook? Outlook is, simply say, it is a mail client application. Outlook is a mail client application. Sometimes you can say it is a part of Microsoft Office suite. Okay. Nowadays we are getting Office 365 also, so we are also getting it. It is a mainly part of Microsoft. It is Microsoft application. It is a mail client application. So there is a story. So small story it is. We'll start with the story. We are getting a mails like, so this is my Gmail. Okay, I'm accessing my Gmail using my web browser, so I'm able to get mails, right? So I can able to see my mails through my browser. But where is these mails are stored? Where is these mails are stored? Okay, if I am not accessing, if I am not internet, so it means I cannot able to access. It means when I connected to internet, when I open Gmail, I can able to see my mails. So somewhere these mail things are stored, right? Where it is stored. I'll try to draw this one today. Okay. Here it is a PC. So this is a, for example, user one. Okay. So want to send a mail. So there is a mail server. So this is a mail server. Mails are stored in this mail server. Actually, you have to give like this. So, mail server. This user one want to send mail to user two, for example. We can take normal net mails also to be sending a mail to user two. So what will happen? The mail go to mail server. So while you are sending a mail, so you use SMTP protocol. To send a mail is a SMTP protocol. Using SMTP protocol, mail will send. The mail will there is a mail transfer agent understand what is your request. Put the mail into user 2 mailbox. It is a user 2 mailbox. Okay. It is a user 2 mailbox. Okay. Who will tell this one? There is a MTA, mail transfer agent is there. So MTA service understand what is this request. It is a mail sending one, and check the mail. Who is the destination? User 2. You put it in the mailbox. This is for sending mail. Where is the mail? It is inside your mail server only. Now this is the person, user 2 person. This is user 2. Now he want to check what are the mails he received. You want to check what are the mails in the mailbox. What he will do? He log into the mail server and requesting I want to access my mails using a protocols POP3 or IMAP version 4. These two protocols are used to retrieve the mails from mailbox. So obviously this MTA understand and give the mails to user 2. So user 2 can able to see the mails. Okay. So not only user 2 mailbox, so user 1 mailbox is there, user 3 mailboxes, so every users having their mailboxes in the mail server. Okay. So this is simple to understand. Little difficult to remember, but this is the point, guys. Here it is also explained. This is the mail server. So there is a client. I want to send a mail. I send with the mail server. I send a mail to mail server. Sorry, I am sending a mail to someone. The mail goes to their mail server. The mail will be dropped into the user's mailbox. Whenever I want to access the mail, so I will retrieve the mail from mail server. We discussed about a mail server. So what is this mail server? What is this mail server? Okay. Different mail servers are there. Actually, what is the mail server? Mail server provide a mail services. Like we want to send a mail, we want to receive a mail, we want to manage your mailboxes, everything we done with the mail service. Provide a mail service. Okay. Different mail servers are there. By installing some applications inside, it has become a mail server. Microsoft Exchange mail server, Zimbra, SquirrelMail, Dovecot, Postfix, these are different mail servers on there. You know, there is a one kind of mail server and client is there, which is owned by IBM. Earlier, now it is HCL. That is a Domino mail server, and there is a client called Lotus nodes or HCL nodes. So HCL nodes is a client, Domino server is a mail server, respectively collaboration to server client. So client server software platform formerly owned by IBM, now by HCL Technologies. Okay, so these are the mail servers. So importance of what is a mail server? To provide a mail services. You want to send a mail, you want to receive a mail, will do with a mail server only. So here I written these protocols and their port numbers and their uses also. Instead of typing, I will copy paste because I'm getting headache. Today, full headache. Yes, so it's a SMTP protocol. Port number is 25. What is the use of this protocol? To send a mail. So also we can call it as a outgoing mail server. It is also called as a outgoing mail server. It is a outgoing mail server. POP3 and IMAP are incoming mail servers. SMTP, outgoing mail server. SMTP to send a mail. POP3 or IMAP to retrieve or to receive a mail or pull a mail. Okay. What is this? HTTP, HTTPS via written. HTTP is a protocol for web access. The port number is 80. HTTPS, same purpose, but there is S means securing. Using SSL or TLS, okay, the mail will be secure. Sorry, the data is secure. using SSL and TSL, what are the things you are accessing through web? It will be encrypted. So then the data is secure. If you are using HTTP, data is not secure. Same way, you are sending and receiving a mails. If you are using this normal way, that is not at all secure. So what we will do? We send a mails and receive a mails via SSL or TLS encryption, secure. So whenever you use SSL or TLS, the port number also changes. It is 80 port number, it is 443 because of this S. Same way, POP3 IMAP, POP3 IMAP SMTP. If you don't want SSL security, then normal port numbers. You want to use SSL or TLS security, then it is over SSL or TLS. This is the port numbers. Okay. Already said SMTP, but POP3 and IMAP, two protocols, both are for incoming mail purpose only. POP3 and IMAP, both are for incoming mail purpose. To retrieve a mail from mailbox, both are using. Okay, either this or that. So which situation we use IMAP, which situation we use POP3. IMAP is like a copy paste. It means the mail is in both server side and as well as a client side also. Here I'm using I'm accessing my mails through web browser, and I can able to access my mails through my Outlook. I can use my mobile Gmail app to check my mails, right? So how it is possible? Because main server contains your mails. You can access mails from any type of communication. Okay, so we are not downloading into our local PC. You can access the mails. So one copy mail is in your server. Okay, either you can copy into your local PC or you can what to tell, you have a multiple clients and your mailbox is bigger. Your mailbox is bigger and you have a multiple clients and you want to keep your mails into your server and you want to access mails from different resources, different places, then you can use IMAP. POP3 is like a cut paste. It means whenever you download your mails into your client PC, the mail will be deleted from your server. So it depends upon the server client configuration. Okay, it will be removed or deleted from your mail server. So when we use this POP3, if you have only single client, your mailbox size is very less. That time we use this POP3 kind of stuff. Accessing a mails, there is a two ways I have designed here. Guys, understand what is a mail server and Outlook. What is mail server and what is Outlook? Protocols I will explain.
Yes, sir.
Generally, how we are accessing mails? The mail server stores mails in user mailbox, that is we know. The client part is retrieve mails from mail server from mailboxes, right? How you are retrieving the mails, how you check your mails, kind of stuff. In general, we go to web browser, open a Gmail, put a username, password, then mailbox, mail inbox will be open. You can see what are the mails you received here, right? That's it. You can see these mails anytime if you are connected to internet. Not required same device. Now I'm accessing through my laptop. Maybe I will access from desktop. After some time I will access from my mobile phone. Because mails are in my mail server, I need a mail access like username, password. I can access the mails. Of course, Gmail given certain restrictions. That is whether you have to prove that is you are not. Okay, that kind of security is there. That's it. Okay. For example, internet is down. I'm already checking the mails and I closed it. Now internet is not working. Can I access my existing mails? I cannot access. Can I access my mails? I cannot. Sorry. Okay. So the mails are whenever net is down, whatever your received mails also you cannot able to access because mails are located in your server, not in your local PC. If mails are located in local PC, you can able to access anytime. I am talking about received mails. You received mails. Okay, so the mails, internet is down, I cannot able to open any of the mails, right? That is because it is but not downloaded into local PC. Okay, we can see mails through web browser, but it is not downloaded in your local PC. All mails are stored in mail server based on mailbox size, full after some days of use. So we cannot store more mails and we have to delete old mails. For example, guys, that is first part is in generally. This is, I will tell my scenario so you can understand very easily. So when I joined in one organization, okay, they gave me a one mail ID. The mailbox size is 50 MB. Luckily, I don't have those much of requirement with the mail communication. Later, they increased 50 GB, 50 MB to 100 MB. That is also good, but problem is occur at 100 MB. What is the problem? My little work is increased. So I have to conduct examinations, scan copies are there. What happened in my mailbox? My mailbox is easily filled after few days. Easily fill after few days of use. Now I have to send and receive a mail. I cannot do it. I cannot receive any new mail. If I want to send also, I cannot able to send because mailbox is full. Then what I have to do? I have to delete my old mails to send and receive. To send and receive, to work, I have to delete my old mails. Then only mailbox will be clear. Then I have to send it. Okay. So in this situation, better is I have a laptop, which is like I have a laptop or my computer, it is there. Inside this computer, so I installed Outlook. Okay. My company admin is there, no, the service desk guy, someone. Either they will configure or maybe like a desktop support engineer will configure my PC or I will ask request, please send a details about a mail communication, port numbers, configuration information. So I will get a mail with the Outlook configuration details. Using the details, I will configure my Outlook. Okay, so first of all, I receive a configuration, how to configure Outlook, the IDs, port numbers, incoming mail server name, outgoing mail server name, the settings. So first I will receive from my PC. First I will receive the mail. Using this configuration settings, I will configure my Outlook. Now what will happen? the mails will be coming into my PC directly. Actually, mail will be come to your mailbox, and whenever you open your laptop, the new mails will be loaded into your Outlook. And these mails are stored in your local PC only. I use a protocol called POP3 here. I use protocol called POP3. So what is the POP3? Cut paste, right? So I received a mail to my mailbox and I retrieve a mail to my Outlook. The mail is received and stored in my local PC. Once it is downloaded, the mail will be deleted from my mailboxes. Like that, my mailbox kept free, means 100 MB is not there, like maybe 10 MB, 20 MB, or maybe less, or 0 MB. Okay, because whenever we received a mail to mailbox, whenever you retrieve a mail from mailbox, the mailbox will be clear. And now where is the mail? Not in the server, it will be stored in your local PC. It will be stored in a local PC. That is the use of this Outlook and POP3. Okay, of course, there is few more points I have to discuss, but yes, again, we use a web browser to access the mails generally. Whenever you open your web browser and give username and password, so we can see all our mails. You can send a mail and you can receive a mail, but it only works if you have a internet. If internet is down, you cannot access the mails, right? All mails are stored in mailboxes because your mailbox may fill some use. Okay. So there is a few points. One is, if mail server is unavailable, down, you cannot access existing mails. Mail server is down, you cannot able to access the mails if you are using browser. If your internet is down, you can't able to access the mails. In generally, if you are using a web browser, if internet is down, you cannot able to access the mails. If server is down, you can't able to access the mails, right? So what is this point? Second way. This is another way to access the mail. First way is accessing through web browser. Through a web browser access, through web browser access. Okay, again I'm telling guys, through web browser access, anytime, anywhere you can access the mails. Because of mails are in your server, you can able to access your mails anytime from anywhere. If you are connected to internet, so you can able to access the mails. Okay, mails are stored in a mail server. But if in case internet is down, if in case your mail server is down, you cannot able to access your mails. Another way of accessing mails, using a mail client application called Outlook. Like Outlook, there is several applications are there. So like a mail client applications. So we have to configure this Outlook to send and receive a mails. You have to configure this Outlook to send and receive a mails. Whenever we use Outlook application, so I'm opening my Outlook. Whenever I download a mails into my Outlook, when I am using Outlook, Outlook will take the mails into the local PC. Meaning is the mails are stored in your local PC. Mails are stored in your local PC. Okay. So whenever you use, this is my Outlook. What are the mails are received? It will be stored in my local PC only. It will be stored in my local PC. So mails, where is the mails now? In a server and as well as in my local PC. POP3 I will tell where I use POP3 again. Again POP3 explanation I will do it. But currently the mails are in my local PC also. Okay. Even internet is down. I received a mail. Mail is now in my local PC. Now internet is gone. So can I access that mail from my PC directly? Right? So I can access the mails from my PC directly without internet. My server is temporarily out. No problem. All my received mails I can able to check it. Okay. If internet is down, still we are able to access the downloaded mails. Okay. So that is the main Outlook point, guys. So one is you are using a web browser, means you log in, internet is working, then we can able to access the mails. In using an Outlook, so you load the mails into your local PC. Once you're downloaded, okay, once you're downloaded, even if your internet is not there, we can able to see our downloaded mails. But you cannot send or receive a mails. You cannot send or receive new mails if internet is down. If internet is down, you cannot access this new mail kind of stuff. Okay. So in a POP3, in Outlook also we can use both IMAP or a Outlook. IMAP or a POP3. In Outlook we can use IMAP or a POP3 protocols. If you use IMAP, so what happen? It keep a copy in the both the servers. So when we use this IMAP also is important, right? Already I just told, but again now. This is my Outlook. This is my personal laptop with Outlook. This is my system with a web browser. This is my mobile phone. Okay. So in Outlook, I downloaded a mails using IMAP. When we use IMAP, your mailbox size is also bigger. And you want to keep mails in both server and as well as a client. Okay, mainly you will keep the mails in the server. You will access the mails through Outlook, means mails will be downloaded into your PC. So your mails are located in your local PC as well as your mail server in IMAP. So what is the advantage of this IMAP? Your mails are located in your Outlook. You can access the mails without internet. Once it is downloaded, without internet also you can access. Or you went somewhere and you got a laptop or some other computer. You want to access your mails using web browser, you can access because of main mails are stored in a mail server only. Either if you store in local PC also, but mails are in a mail server. So if you want to access through web browser, so you can access the mails. In your mobile, we have a Gmail app is there, no? Like that, a mail app is there. Okay, you download a mails into your mobile phone. So you can access the mails from your mobile using mobile application also. Like this, multiple clients if you want to use and you have a very good mailbox size, then you can go with the IMAP version 4. Okay. Next one is using POP3 protocol, download mails from mail server to local PC. Once it is downloaded, it will remove from the mail server. Mails are in local PC. Anytime you can access with or without internet. You can send or receive a new mails. You need a internet. Need the internet. Okay. Now, problem with the POP3 is there. I will tell this POP3 part. Guys, in Outlook, again, I told to send and receive a new mails, we need a internet. So we using the Outlook, the mails will be stored in your PC. Because of mails are in your PC, anytime you can access with or without internet. Okay. If you use IMAP is when we use IMAP, if you want to access mails from different mail clients, and your mailbox size is also good. When we use a POP3, when we use POP3, and if you are using POP3 protocol, this is my mail server, this is my mailbox in the mail server. The mailbox size is very smaller. Mailbox size is very smaller. Whenever I download a mails into my local PC using POP3 protocol, mails will be available in my local PC. The mails will be deleted from mailbox. Okay, it is available in your local PC. Okay, so when we use POP3, and we cannot access through multiple client. Why? Because of all your mails are in your local PC, not in your mailbox. So using other web browsers and all, difficult to access. Means you cannot see any mails in the main mailbox because of mails are in the local PC. Okay. Problem is also there. What is the problem here? You cannot use multiple clients. Okay. So either I will access through my laptop, either my access through desktop, or maybe some web browser, some through internet I can connect and access. Anytime, anywhere I can able to access, but I need an internet here. In the first part. This POP3 part, whenever you download a mails, the mails are not available in the server. So multiple device access or anytime, anywhere kind of stuff is not there. Compulsory, you have to access your mails, whether with or without internet. Whether with or without internet, you have to access from your system only. In case of your system is down, your downloaded mails also gone. What happened? In case of your system is down. In case of system is down.
Sir, you are not audible to me. Hello.
Can I hear you now? Can you hear me now?
Hello.
Now can you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Voice is okay?
Yes, sir. No.
Okay, good. So the point is, mails are not in the mail server, mails are in your local PC. In case of your local PC, it is down, so you cannot able to access the mails. So what to do? Better to take a backup into any external drives or in any separate clouds. Okay, better to take a backup and store into any external devices. So in case of your mail server is down or internet your client is down, still you have a backup. So later you can able to check the mails from the backup. Okay, you can restore the mails into your PC again. It is required to take a backup of mails from local PC and store separately. Okay, so that is the point here. IMAP and POP3 and using of Outlook. So this is my Outlook, guys. I received a mails and these mails are stored in my local PC. And where it will store? I said it is stored in your local PC. Where it will store and with what is that file name? So I will show you that one. Go to file. This is my mail account. Okay, this is my Outlook mail account settings. Okay, data file, open file location, click on open file location. See this is my .ost file. Can you see? Outlook data file extension is .ost. So all my received files, all my received mails stored in this file only, Okay, this is the location. This is the location of mails. In this location, in this file, with the .ost file, it stores. Of course, there is a .ost, .pst, two extensions are there. Okay, two are there. So I showed .ost file. Okay, but I will tell you what is .pst file also. Outlook data files. Two type of files are there. One is .ost, .pst. .ost means offline storage table. If in case your mail server is Microsoft Exchange, Microsoft Exchange mail server, Office 365 mail servers, if you are using that, your .ost. Mine is Office 365 Exchange. Mine is Office 365 Exchange. So obviously it is .ost. If in case I am accessing mails through my mail server is Gmail account. I am accessing mails through POP3 or IMAP. POP3 IMAP of configuration. I am accessing my mails. The mails are stored in a file with the extension of .pst. Yeah, tell me, what are you asking? .pst, .ost, both are Outlook data files. Our mails in the mails in your local PC stored in these files formats. In case of your mail server is Microsoft Exchange mail server or mail Office 365 or Microsoft 365 Exchange server, then the mail stores in a file with a .ost extension. Okay, that's why mine is showing .ost. So what is .pst? Personal storage table. You download a mails. So our mails stored in our local PC. Mail stores in our local PC with extension of .pst means your configuration is a POP3 IMAP SMTP type of configuration, means it is not a Microsoft mail server. Okay, your mail server is not a Microsoft mail server. It can be Zimbra, it can be SquirrelMail, or it can be any other mail. Okay, but not a Microsoft mail server.
Sir,
Yeah, tell me.
sir, can you open that .ost file? Can we see that what all data does that
No,
file
you
contain?
cannot see. Good. If you go to this .ost file, okay, if you go to this .ost file, you cannot read anything from this file directly. To read this file, again we need an Outlook. For example, you copy this file from me and you connect it to Outlook, you can read it. You can read it, so that you have to protect it with the password also there. Okay.
And so this .ost file will contain all our mails, like all the mails this file will contain.
Yeah, it contains all the mails into this file only. Okay.
So
If you want to
can we say
read
that
what is
this
the,
file is our backup file?
this is not direct a backup file. So if you take the backup, then there is another backup file will be created. I have a backup file, but I forget where it is. I will show you that one.
Okay, sir.
You can take it from here also. Generally, you can copy it from here, or you can take a backup and store in separate place.
Thank you, sir.
Sorry. Okay, I'm not telling so many things. See, this is the Outlook. So one batch I try to configure and show them how to configure Outlook, but we got a problem with the Gmail account. Gmail recently changed certain things like so low secure devices. Like Outlook is a comparatively low secure than web browser, because web browser every time the session is there, protection is there, internet is there, lot of changes can able to it. Outlook is a lower secure than your Gmail account, your browser. Okay, so that option is changed, so that's why we cannot able to do it, but later we have done by doing some other way. So this is, you open Outlook. Okay, this is a control panel. There we went to that Gmail to create a profile. Okay, so in this one we try to select like a manual setup or additional servers types. So your mail account is Office 365. Your mail account is Office 365. Then so we'll put it this one, Microsoft 365 or a Exchange. Also we'll select. But mine is Gmail account and I want to configure POP or IMAP wise. Then I have to give POP3 information and SMTP information also. I got this information from Gmail only. So I given my email ID, POP3 and SMTP, incoming mail server, outgoing mail server, and my mail ID, password I given. And I have to go to more settings. In the more settings, I given this outgoing mail server details, and in advanced button, I given a port configuration. See, incoming server POP3 over SSL or TLS, it is 995. Outgoing SMTP server 587 I given. Okay, but it is done up to here. Once I click OK, testing is there. So when I click on testing, test is failure because of the Gmail changes their certain methods. But finally we have done that part. So we must know the configuration, how to configure your account in Outlook. So the port number, incoming mail server information, outgoing mail server information, your password of your account. Okay, so those kind of stuff. Guys, learning of Outlook configuration, Outlook means you should learn how to configure Outlook, how to back up the Outlook, how to troubleshoot if you are unable to send and receive mails. Okay, so mail trace to BCC and CC differences. What is to CC BCC? When you are sending a mail, you to send it to a person or a multiple person. Means the mail is mainly going to these people. Mainly going means it is addressing for them only. For example, how to share some information to you over the mail. I put all your email IDs into my to address and CC to Raman sir or CC to Ruxana madam. Means it is notifying to Ruxana madam, that is I have sent this information. Okay. So I have to send a mail to my IT team. So that is we have to do, I already done. So I'm requesting something, but I have to CC to my manager. So then it is a proof that I am asking that particular department about certain information, that is notify to manager. So CC. BCC, blind carbon copy. CC is a carbon copy. BCC is a blind carbon copy. What is this blind carbon copy? What is the blind carbon copy? I want to send a mail to 100 members, but each member should not know, any member means the member should not know I send a mail to others. For example, you guys are there, 25 to 30 members are there. I want to send a mail to you, but you don't know other recipients. Same mail go for all 30 members, but no one knows to whom this mail is went. Okay, so that is a BCC. If I put the mail IDs in the BCC, same way mail will go to all members, but no one knows same mail went to others. So that is a BCC. Okay. Backup I will tell in a last part, but here some few things are there. I am trying those kind of stuff. This is send and receive button, folders, home. This is fish alert. So this mail is telling about a phishing alert only. Okay. Sometimes Madhu sir received one mail, some duplicate mail kind of stuff. Something like you have to click here to do this one. You got a mailbox size is very limited. That kind of mail is got it. So sir, instead of getting some fear, very simply you click on this fish alert report, fish alert. So what happened? It is some spam kind of stuff. Means someone will try to send you a mail. So they will send a mail that is click this link to get a more exciting offers. Click this link to get a certain information. Okay, or maybe expanding your mails, exciting offers kind of stuff. It is a phishing alert. So when I click on phishing alert, so the network administration team will take care of that mails. Okay. I said I will show you something, but where it is? Yeah, this is rules. I'm going to rules, create rule, no, managing rules. So another one is managing rules. In Outlook management, this is a managing rules. Okay. Yeah, this is a good one. No, this. No problem. Create new rule. This is correct. Better not to put all the information. So these are the rules part. Rule means when you received a mail, so do you want to get that mail? Like we have to configure that mail kind of stuff. So I will tell what is that. Rules. These are the mail rules. What is these mail rules? Stay organized, stay up to date, start from blank rule. What is the use of these rules? Guys, I will receive a lot of mails. Some mails are useful, like some useful mails. like my work related mails or from HR, update mails are there. That is good mails. Sometimes I will receive mails, happy birthdays. Someone's happy birthday, some event is there, some congratulations are there, anniversary congratulations. See, if I keep all these mails into my main inbox, what will happen? Unnecessary lot of data, right? I cannot able to search what is the mail I'm searching for. Okay, I have to scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. It is become more clumsy here. Events, okay, H1B, now it is not there. HR mails. So when HR is sending a mail, either it is belongs to me or it is something, no problem, I will keep it here. I logs mails. Okay, so these are the things I have created. Like whenever any mail in the subject it is showing happy birthday or a congratulations, or it can be like that HR from the kind of stuff that will go to this birthday folder. It's event related mails if I received. So then I will receive to this event only. See, these are our events which is happened in our 70s. Okay. Okay. So I've created that one. So where is that picture? So stay move organize means what I've done, move messages from someone's folder, move messages with a specific word in a subject to a folder, means a particular person is sending a mail. So that mails are very important or maybe not important. So then I'll keep it in separate folder. Okay. So move messages sent to a public folder. Flag messages someone's for a follow up. My manager, someone is sending a mail. So if he's sending a mail or she's sending a mail, always flag is very important. Very important. You have to go and attend. Stay up to date. Stay up to date means when I received a new mail, actually I will get a notification or a sound. So like you received a WhatsApp message, you received a WhatsApp message. What you will get it? It makes some noise, right? So you will put a one kind of tune, like a calling tune type. So you received a WhatsApp message. Same way, when I received a mail, so then the mail will be okay. So this is 1 second. We have a meeting today. 6 o'clock meeting. Okay, so this is mail rules. Okay, so these are the mail rules. This is also a must. Here I have given some other configuration part. Okay, these things POP3 IMAP. So how to configure this part also important. Okay. You must know configuration and backup and troubleshooting. I will tell. So backup also will tell here. It is there, guys. This is our Outlook backup. So here step by step is there. I didn't. I shared this link to you, but I didn't add this link here.
Sir,
Tell me.
sir, POP3 and IMAP are incoming mail server. So
Yes.
no, POP3 and SMTP are incoming mail server. What about IMAP?
sorry, POP3 and IMAP are incoming. SMTP is outgoing.
Okay, sir.
Okay. In my
Okay.
configuration also you can see. It's not a big size, that's why I can't able to show you. You see, account type is POP3, incoming mail server pop.gmail.com, outgoing mail server name is smtp.gmail.com. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay,
So
sir.
only one outgoing, two incoming protocols. In generally, so actually incoming outgoing means is one server accept incoming.
They work from home. There is some traffic diversions in the on.
Okay, so this is the thing. Yeah, the backup part I have clearly given here. So guys, this is the Outlook backup. So my mails are stored in my one file, right? .ost file. Now the mails are stored in my PC. Now what happened? I want to store my all my mails. So I want to take a backup and store it separately. How to do it? Go to file. Go to file. So there is a open and export, import export. Can you see import export? Export option is export to a file. Export to a file. Next, select second option. I'm selecting second option. Outlook data file is a .pst. No problem. It is actually my file is .ost, but I want to export my mails into .pst file. That is showing option here only. That one only is showing. And this is what are the things you want to do it. All folders, all folders including subfolders you want to export like that. Next, where you want to store, location. Next, you want to replace duplicate file, means for example, real we are not doing our server having all mails are stored, so no problem. In general, it is a Microsoft. Okay. For example, every week, every Friday, okay, how to take a backup and store in my PC. Every week, every Friday, how to store backup in the, how to store backup. Sorry, every week, Friday, I'm taking backup. But last week I have taken a backup, and this week I'm taking a backup. Next week I will take a backup. All backups create more space, right? So it will take more space than compared to original mails, right? So last week it is for example 1 GB data. This week 1.5. Total it is 1.5, and combinedly 1 plus 1.5, 2.5 in backup. Original data is 1.5 only. Next week 1 GB, for example. Then next week the total size is become 2 GB. For example, like by next week it is total size is become 2 GB. Next, so in my backup 1 GB, last week's 1 GB, this week 1.5, next week 2 GB. So totally what happened? Okay, it is a 4.5 GB in my backup. Originally my total mail storage is 2 GB only, more than double. So what will happen here, guys? So better to replace your duplicate. So last week you have taken, replace your last week with a new one. If in case any no sensitive kind of stuff, very important kind of stuff is not there, means compulsory last week, this week kind of stuff, some changes, including changes you want to take a backup like that, so then you can manage like that. But every week you are taking a backup, or every day you are taking a backup, means you need to keep all the data separately. So then you can replace it. So if you want to keep your old backup and current backup also, you allow duplicate items. Do not export duplicate items. Okay. So I'm giving cancel because I don't want to take any backup. Okay. So like this, you can take a backup. See this, import export to a file .pst, and next, and choose which option you want it and finish it. So this is the backing up the files. Mail rules, and of course backup in the slides. Okay. One more is there, so one or few points I will tell about Outlook. Guys, Outlook troubleshooting. So one issue is there, that is unable to send or and receive a mail. So what is the possibility? First, check internet is there or not. First, internet connectivity. Make sure internet is working or not. Okay. If internet is not there, you cannot send new mails, you cannot receive new mails anyway. You can't send, you cannot receive new mails kind of stuff. Check the internet connectivity. Second one, mail configuration. So Outlook configuration. Including port numbers. Any port numbers, passwords changes, port numbers, passwords kind of stuff. Configuration, passwords, usernames, mail IDs, that kind of stuff. Okay. Next one is the app is working or not. Application problem. Sometimes application problem. Outlook application may not working properly. What to do? Sign out, sign in. One option is there. So if in case any sign out, sign in part is there, then do sign in part. Sign out, sign in. Okay. Then okay. Next, application parlance. These are all application related, guys. Okay. So go to control panel, programs and features. Here you can see, okay, application or .cpl shortcut. Okay. So there, right click on Microsoft Office suite or Office 365. So now also it is Microsoft 365. Okay, go to repair option. Maybe because of application is not working, repair option. Otherwise, uninstall and install. Uninstall, restart PC, install application. Okay, install application, then configure. This is also troubleshooting for application issues. Okay, so okay, Outlook application is not opening. Okay, that is also there. Outlook application is not working. So application related issues. If in case the same problem for application issues, you can do it. Check with admin. Any configuration changes. And also it can be an application issue. Then what you do, either you try to repair an application or uninstall and reinstall the application is also possible. I will show you that one, guys. Simple. Go to appwiz, appwiz.cpl directly. This programs and feature window will open directly. Otherwise, you can go to control panel, programs or programs and features. So this is the thing. So I'm going to Outlook won't be there here directly. Outlook usually won't be there because it is a part of Microsoft Office. Because Microsoft Office. So this is my Office 365 Office. Uninstall is there, change is there. I click on change. Yes. Quick repair, online repair. Select online repair, click repair. Then application will be issue will be try to resolve. If not happen, then uninstall the application, restart the PC, and install the application and configure. Okay. Check with your antivirus. Guys, antivirus is, you can't say one line because your antiviruses works in a different ways. Okay, your antiviruses work like this. Okay, your antiviruses may cause you a problem, and this virus may cause problem. Virus or antivirus may cause issue. Okay, that's why I am okay. Sometimes antivirus think your application or a network related. Port number, application or a service at firewall. Firewall may blocks. So check that firewall. Maybe port numbers are blocking there. Okay. So these are the basic things about your Outlook, guys. What is an Outlook? Outlook is a mail client application. Outlook is a mail client application. It is part of Microsoft Office. We'll send and receive. We can send and receive mails. We can send and receive a mail. So I can able to compose the mail. I can send a mail, and I will receive a mail through Outlook. You can access the mails through web browser, and you can access the mails through Outlook also. Outlook is one of the mail clients. So a lot of mail client applications are there. Okay, there is a different mail servers, provided mail services, but you are able to send and receive mail using a protocols called SMTP, POP3 and IMAP. Their port numbers are important. SMTP usually for sending a mail, POP3 and IMAP to receive a mail. POP3 and IMAP are usually for receiving a mail. IMAP is for a multiple clients. IMAP, we use IMAP for a multiple clients can able to access the mails. Multiple clients, multiple devices, multiple locations or internet, you can able to access the mails. Okay, mostly IMAP is like the mails are in server. Mail will be in server, and as well as a mail can be in your client. Okay, both side mail will be there. POP3 is not like that. It is a cut paste. Whenever you download a mail into your client, so automatically mail will be deleted from server. POP3 is suitable for a small mailboxes, single client purposes. You can access mails through web browser using your username password. Emails are displayed anytime, anywhere. You can see the mails, but internet is down. You cannot able to access the mails. Using Outlook, so you can able to send and receive mails, and we can see the mails, access the mails whenever it is downloaded into your PC. Even with or without internet, once it is downloaded with or without internet, we can able to access the mails. Mainly POP3 type of things we use if mailboxes is smaller. Okay, and if you use a POP3, the mails will be downloaded into your local machine and removed from your server. Your local machine is down. So without internet also we can access the mails, but if your local PC is down, the mails are gone forever. Okay. So what you do, better to take a backup if you are using POP3. The mails will be stored in your local PC in two different type of formats. One is .pst, .ost. .ost offline storage table. If your mail server is Microsoft Mail Exchange server, then it is .pst. Mails are stored in a file with .pst. If it is not a Microsoft Exchange Mail server, then it is a .pst. Okay. Already I told how to take a backup kind of stuff. If you are unable to send and receive mail, check first internet connectivity, check Outlook configurations, port numbers, passwords, okay, firewall settings, antivirus settings, okay. Sign out, sign in from your application, try to reconfigure it once again, take a backup of your files and try to uninstall and install your, first of all take a backup, then uninstall and install the application. Do go to the repair options also, may your application works. And very importantly, the server side also there is maybe a problem. Okay, so this is about your Outlook, guys. Understand anything about